அனைவருக்கும் ஸ்கந்தகுரு வித்யாலயத்தின் சார்பில் எங்களுடைய வணக்கங்களை தெரிவித்துக் கொள்கிறோம். இப்பொழுது இங்கே பயின்று கொண்டிருக்கும் மாணவர்கள் த மீனிங் ஆஃப் பிரணவ மந்திரம் என்ற ஆங்கில நாடகத்தை அரங்கேற்ற உள்ளார்கள். இதோட கதை ரொம்ப சிம்பிள், நம்ம எல்லாருக்குமே தெரிஞ்ச கதை தான். சுவாமி முருகப்பெருமான் பிரம்மதேவர்கிட்ட பிரணவத்தோட பொருள் கேட்குறாரு. பிரம்மதேவர் கொஞ்சம் கர்வத்தினால அதுக்கு தானே பொருள் அப்படின்னு சொல்லுவார். முருகப்பெருமான் படைத்தல் தொழிலில் இருக்கிறவருக்கு கொஞ்சம் பணிவும் நாம் செய்கிற தப்பை ஒத்துக்கிற குணமும் இருக்கணும் அப்படின்னு நினச்சி உலகத்துக்கு ஒரு பாடம் கற்பிப்பதற்காக பிரம்மதேவரை சிறையில் வைக்கிறாரு. சுவாமி திரும்ப முருகப்பெருமான் கிட்ட பிரணவத்தின் பொருள் கேட்கும் பொழுது முருகப்பெருமான் சுவாமியை கேட்குறாரு, நீங்கள் சொல்லுங்க அப்படின்னு. ஒரு பிருகுமுனிவர் பெற்ற ஒரு வரத்தினால சுவாமிக்கு பிரணவத்தினோட பொருள் மறந்து போகுது. ஏன்னா சிவபெருமான் தான் மூலம், அவருக்கு எதுவுமே தெரியாமல் இருக்காது. இதில் என்ன கதைன்னு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா, பிருகுமுனிவர் பெற்ற ஒரு வரத்தினால சிவபெருமானுக்கு அந்த பிரணவத்தின் பொருள் மறந்து போகுது. ஸோ அந்த மறந்த பொருளை முருகப்பெருமான் தான் நினைவுபடுத்துகிறார். இதுதான் இந்த த மீனிங் ஆஃப் பிரணவ மந்திரம் அப்படின்ற ட்ராமாவோட கரு. ஸோ ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ் எல்லாரும் ரொம்ப பிரயாசப்பட்டு ரொம்ப குறுகிய காலத்தில் இந்த ட்ராமா ப்ராக்டிஸ் பண்ணியிருக்காங்க. எல்லாருமே கொஞ்சம் பார்த்து என்கரேஜ் பண்ணணும்னு கேட்டுக்கிறேன். தேங்க்யூ ஆல்.
Hello.
Good afternoon to one and all present here. Parents, teachers, it gives me immense pleasure in welcome you all for this event. Today is the most awaited and auspicious day for us. As students, we receive our certificates of Shiva Bhaskara on completion of our 6 years of Padasala education. That is the Gurukulam way of learning. As Shishyas, it is our Sadgurunatha's Jayanti, and like adding further to the cap, it is his 60th birthday or so-called Shashtibda Purti. We, the students of Shri Skandaguru Vidyalayam, are here to enact the drama The Meaning of Pranava Mandiram. The most important philosophy of life is being human and accepting mistakes. This was the lesson which was taught to Lord Brahma by Lord Muruga in Skanda Puranam. We, the students of Shri Skandaguru Vidyalayam, are happy to enact this as a drama. Let us now all wait to unfold this play.
It is not often the children teach their parents, as it usually the other way around. But when it comes to God, age is but a number. Lord Muruga proves this by teaching his father something he had forgotten, the Pranava Mantiram. This is a very intriguing tale that teaches a lot about life. Let's see it unfold. Scene 1.
The game is not over. You might still win.
You don't have to make me feel better, brother. It is just a game. I don't have such a big ego that I will feel bad over losing a game, unlike some people.
It is hard to know why Lord Brahma ignored Lord Shiva's children as he walked past them. Perhaps he was in a haste. Maybe he had something preoccupying his mind.
Come on, it's your turn.
Sorry, brother, just give me a moment.
While the first time was forgivable, the second time was clearly a fault. Lord Muruga, the son of Lord Shiva and the Supreme General of Heavenly Arms, was not one to be ignored. Therefore, he decided to teach Lord Brahma a lesson in manner which might even inspire the rest of all devas in heaven.
Lord Brahma? Lord Brahma!
Yes, child, you called for me?
Yes, when you came, I greeted you, but walked past me. I thought you were in a hurry, I probably didn't notice. But when you were leaving, I joined my hands and greeted you. This time you noticed, but walked past me anyway. Is there a reason you do not want to greet me?
Child, while you are a god too, you are a child. It is natural that you greet me when I pass you. But I am older too. I don't have to greet you every time I see you.
Wow, such a well thought explanation. Don't you agree, brother? It's take one of high intelligent wisdom to come up with this. Of course, as an elder, you must have much wisdom.
Naturally.
Well, then you are the best person to clear this doubt that has been nagging me. Would you be so kind as to answer one question of mine?
Well, I am a busy man, but I suppose imparting knowledge is also my duty. Go ahead, ask your question. However complex the answer, I shall try to simplify it for you. So that you will ask a complex question?
Yes, that is so kind of you. My question are not very complex. In fact, this question is very simple. Your back of your hand.
Yes. Ask from any part of the Vedas, and I shall try to explain it to your level.
Oh, no. My question is not from the middle, but rather the beginning. It is about the very first word of Vedas, the very first word of any mantras, the most holy word, the most holy sound. Om.
Yes. Oh, what about it?
Well, it was wondering if you could tell me its meaning. It is the only of basic question. I know it is a basic question. But I am a child. Could not possibly think of anything more complex.
It was clear from Lord Brahma's expression that he did not know the meaning of word Om, but he seemed to be trying to save face in front of the young lords.
Well, I don't know what you will get out of this, but he has finally bowed his head to you. I was just wondering how to explain it to you, and I think I have got it. Om, the meaning of Om is me.
What?
Yes, it's me.
While the young lord had been hoping to stump Lord Brahma, he was not prepared for such preposterous answer. Lord Muruga was very angry and a little disgusted with Lord Brahma's answer. But Lord Muruga was very angry.
You think the meaning of great pranava mantra is you? You are supposed to be creator, your holy job is creation, as one of the Holy Trinity, you should be upholding values, but you are completely consumed with your arrogance.
Lord Brahma is confused. As a child, Lord Muruga is much shorter than him. But how did he appear so big? Lord Brahma probably began realizing he messed with the wrong child.
I do not believe you are fit to be the Lord of creation. If you have such stale values, because of which you cannot respect others, and if you cannot even admit that you do not know something, what wisdom do you have?
If Lord Brahma had said he didn't know the meaning, that wouldn't have been so bad. No matter who we are or where we are, there is no shame in admitting that he don't know something. Because only if we don't know, we can learn. If we think we know everything, then we can't learn nothing. This simple wisdom was absent in Lord Brahma, or rather it was eclipsed by his arrogance.
Please don't say anything else. Make your position worse.
What are you thinking about? Forgiving is also a wisdom.
What is the use if I am the only one who walks away with wisdom? He is the Lord of creation. Tell me, brother, do you think with such thought he can create good things? No matter how I think about it, I cannot forgive your slight. I do not think you are fit to be the Lord of creation. I hereby banish to the Kandamalai, my personal fortress where you will ponder upon your behavior in solitary confinement.
No, please, have mercy. You are right. I realize the error of my ways.
As Lord Brahma, while thrashing on the floor suddenly disappeared, and he fell into an abyss screaming. It was clear at the other end of the abyss awaited something quite unpleasant.
No, please, no!
Was that the right thing to do?
Sir, you do have more wisdom than me, and I shall educate it not problem. Creation is a holy act and must be done with purity of spirit and mind.
While impressing the Lord Brahma, creation of a minor feat, it was necessary. Lord Muruga hoped to create an example by this occurrence and still wisdom into the all devas, who could no doubt soon hear what had happened. It hadn't been more than a day since Lord Muruga imprisoned Lord Brahma in Kandamali. But the news has already spread like wildfire. It was quite hard to notice that one of the Holy Trinity was missing.
Lord Surya is here, my lord. He is in quite hurry.
Oh, great Lord, you are greatness itself, and I pay my respect to you.
Hello, Lord of Sun. Your bright face seems to be clouded now.
Oh, Lord, this is no laughing matter. I am sure you would have done it for the best, but the consequences are profound. I am talking about the imprisonment of Lord Brahma, my Lord.
Hey, yes, I only did what had to be done. You are not the first Deva to come and ask me to release him. But I come before you But pardon me for asking, Suryadeva, why does it affect you?
What do you mean? Oh Lord, of course, it affects me. It affects everyone. Not only Lord Brahma, every important God. He also has greatest response to your creation. Without him, there is no more creation.
Oh, I hadn't thought of. If creation is altered for small way, would it really be that bad?
Oh, great Lord, General of the heavenly army, for it is but a while, but on earth yearns past by. What is but a second to us is decades to them. Creation has already been halted for too long in the universe.
Oh, I hadn't thought of that. Yes, that could be a problem. I shall think of a solution.
What is that to think, my Lord? It is simple. Just let Lord Brahma continue his holy work.
Oh, no. I cannot let him be responsible for creation anymore. Not until I am convinced he is fit for the job again.
Oh Lord, the King of the God, Lord Indra is here. The great King of the God, the Lord of the sky, the lightning and thunder. Lord Indra is here.
Salutations, Lord. I hope you are well.
Yes, thank you. I hope everything will with you too.
I regret to say, no, my Lord. I do wish you are meeting under better circumstances, but I have something of grave importance to discuss with you.
Yes, I think we are here about the same concern.
Yes. Oh Lord, please show mercy. The universe cannot go on without creation.
In any case, I cannot let go of Lord Brahma. But I think
Lord Indra and Suryadeva knew that there was no changing Lord Muruga's mind, but they hoped there was someone who could.
Hello.
Oh goddess, I doubt my son would do that. He is not the one indulge in such child play, though he is a child.
Oh great Lord, I would not be here if I didn't know for sure.
We did not raise him to be so disrespectful to his elders. I am sure you must be mistaken or something else has been happened.
No, I am very sure of it.
The great king of the god, the lord of the sky, the lightning and thunder, Lord Indra is here, here, here.
My lord, I salute your greatness. Please forgive my haste, but I come here with a great request.
Salutations to you to Lord Indra. I appreciate the urgency, but as you can see, I already have a guest here.
My lord, please forgive me for assuming, but I think I might be here for the same reason.
The same reason? Is it about Lord Brahma?
Oh, good. So you already know the details. Yes, my lord and goddess. I am here to seek your intervention in your son's actions. Please forgive me. But all the 33,000 crore devas have come to me for help. And now I have come to you.
There you see, my lord. Have I not been proven right?
Nandi, Nandi, come here.
Nandi left in haste to deliver his master's message, but he could not be prepared for what would happen next.
My lord, command me.
Nandi, I need you to go immediately to Lord Muruga and find out what he is doing. I need you to find out if he imprisoned Lord Brahma, and if he has, ask him to free him immediately. Tell him, I shall also come meet him shortly.
Yes, my lord, at once. Thank you, my lord.
Don't worry, he will be home soon. Go and get some rest.
Once again, I am sorry to put you in this position, my lord.
No, I must take greater interest in what my children are doing. It is my oversight.
Long live the general of the heavenly armies, the second son of Lord Shiva.
Hello, uncle. How are you? I trust all is well with my parents.
Of course, nothing could befall the great Lord Shiva and goddess Parvati. But I regret to say, I am not conveyed to their regards.
No.
I am aware. I guess news has spread to my father wishes. I suppose he too wants me to free Lord Brahma.
Thank you for understanding so quickly, young lord. Of course, given your mighty intellect, it is but natural.
Thank you. It has been a lot coming from you, uncle, but I know, I regret to say, I cannot heed my father's wishes.
My lord, you cannot possibly defeat your father. It is not only about that, the act of creation.
Yes, I was made aware of the situation. I am taking care of it.
Taking care of it? What does that mean, young lord?
Come, see for yourself, uncle.
What? You are taking over creation yourself.
Yes, I thought that would be best. I know it is Lord Brahma's responsibility. Creation is a holy act and must be purity of spirit and mind, which Lord Brahma lacks. Therefore, I have taken up the mantle.
I see that nothing I say will change your mind. I shall take on my living lord.
It was nice. See you, uncle.
The honor is mine.
Follow.
Shiva was disappointed that he could not change Lord Muruga's mind, but he was more afraid of what Lord Shiva would say once he learned of what had transpired.
How dare he? How far can he take this? Creation? By himself? Did he at least tell you why he imprisoned Lord Brahma?
I shall tell you, Father. When Lord Brahma had come the last time to meet you, me and my brother were playing outside. My brother greeted Lord Brahma, who ignored him both times. So my brother decided to ask him why. And then from that conversation, it was very clear that Lord Brahma's mind was conceived with arrogance and self-importance. So to show him the error of his ways, my brother asked him the meaning of the Pranam Mantram.
But why the Pranam Mantram secret is not known to all?
You are right, mother. But Lord Brahma, thinking he know everything, said he know the meaning, and that the meaning of the holy Om was him.
Who?
Lord Brahma
Yes, but who did he say was the meaning of Pranam Mantram?
himself.
He really said that?
Yes, so my brother got angry and imprisoned him. He thought Lord Brahma would say he did not know the meaning, but he was so arrogant. He decided to rather make something up than admit he did not know. So my brother decided someone so arrogant and someone who did not know the meaning of the origin of things was not fit to create.
Well, unfortunately, that is sound logic.
I know,
Logical
mother,
as it may be.
which is why no matter what I said, I could not dissuade him.
Imprisoning a lord and taking over his roles. Responsibility is not acceptable. Whatever the error, it must be discussed in open amongst all lords, and due punishment according to the heavenly laws must be meted out. If this goes on, it might set the wrong example. I think it is time to went and spoke to him too directly.
Shall I come with you, Father?
Yes, let us all go.
And so Lord Shiva, Goddess Parvati, Lord Vinayaga, Nandi left for Kandamalai when the greatest of heaven were moving together. You can be assured history was going to be made.
Come, Father. I see everyone is here. Well, at least there is now a reason for all of us to come together.
Son, I think you know why all of us are here. I am well aware of what happened.
How so, Father? Do you not think it takes a certain caliber to be responsible creation?
Yes, but
And shouldn't the two main qualities such a person should possess be humility and wisdom? And lastly, shouldn't someone who has been misusing their responsibility by irresponsible be imprisoned?
yes, but should be after a fair trial. Imprisoning a lord and the imprisonment shouldn't be to banish them and taking over a soul. Imprisonment shouldn't, but rather a space for them to review their actions, words, and repent.
I agree, Father, and I sincerely hope that is what Lord Brahma doing right now.
Well, did you check if he has repented?
I know he is a god, but do you think imprisonment for a few days is adequate for his offenses?
Are you sure? You are not offended by his actions, and that is why you have imprisoned him. Well, that would mean you also have an inflated ego and are not fit for the job of creation.
Lord Shiva, in infinite wisdom, had pointed out something that astonished Lord Muruga.
That is a fair assumption to make, Father, but only if I had done this to gain something. I did not want the job of creation. And simply to keep honest, it must be done. I imprisoned Lord Brahma slowly for his action, and not because they were directed themselves me. Only because he had dared to say that the meaning of Pranava Mantram was himself.
I agree that it's a dire transgression, but let me ask you this. Do you know the meaning of Pranava Mantram?
In that situation, I would not have asked a question to which I did not know the answer. If I did not know, I would have thought what Lord Brahma said to be true.
Okay, dear son, I shall agree you have done this in the great interest of the universe. Tell me, what must I do to make you set Lord Brahma free and return his duties to him?
Okay, Father, I shall ask you the same question I asked Lord Brahma, and if you answer it correctly, I shall grant your wish. Please tell me, do you know the meaning of Pranava Mantram, the start of all?
Lord Shiva, the being with no beginning or end, the great destroyer. Of course, he would know the meaning of Pranava Mantram.
I admit, I do not know the meaning.
But unfortunately, a previous incident had rendered him speechless now. It all goes back to his previous encounter with Sage Brigu. Sage Brigu was in deep meditation to attain nirvana, a meditation that would end with his soul leaving his body and reaching heaven. But this meditation had to be continuous. So to ensure no disturbance, Sage Brigu had asked for a boon from Lord Shiva that if anyone disturbed him during his meditation, they would be cursed to forget all their origins. This would drive them to insanity. Lord Shiva granted him this boon. So fearing of this, no one came even where Sage Brigu was meditating. But Lord Shiva was so moved by his penance, he came to the earth and watched him.
Oh no, my lord, what have I done? The boon I asked from you for my protection ended up harming you?
I have no beginning or origin. I am already mad. What more could happen to me?
Please forgive me, my lord.
Of course. Please continue. I am very happy with your penance. You have my blessing. But please tell me, is there anything else I can do to change your mind?
But how can that be, great Lord? You were one who taught me the meaning of pranam mantra. How you can say you don't know the meaning now?
You are right, my goddess. To be more specific, I have forgotten.
So, Father, it is not that you don't know, but you forgot.
Yes, that is very important distinction. So, son, to answer your question, yes, I do know the meaning of pranava mantra. The proof of that is your mother. I just have forgotten it now. So, can you release Lord Brahma now?
Yes. Well, it is an important distinction. But I had say I would release him. But but suppose I have satisfied you to one half of the condition. Shall I release one half of Lord Brahma?
Very well. For fulfilling one half of your condition, I would like half your wish.
Okay.
Please reconsider the terms for your father's sake.
Okay. I shall release Lord Brahma on one condition.
Whatever it is, I accept.
Accept me as your teacher, and I shall instruct you about the meaning of Pranava Mantram.
I would be very pleased, son. Please start your lesson as soon as possible, so you may release Lord Brahma at earliest.
Okay, Father, but I will be a very strict teacher.
Of course.
Then, come with me, Father. Let us begin.
Lord Muruga leads his family to Kandamalai to start his lesson for his father. Goddess Parvati, Lord Vinayaga and Nandi come with Lord Shiva. They all start from Thiruvayaru. After a point, Nandi to first live in the entourage. The place where Nandi stayed as the rest of the enter continue their journeys is called Nandi Madagu. Then after a point, Lord Vinayaga stops and pays his respect to his parents. The place where Lord Vinayaga stops is called Ganapati Agraharam. The party continued walking until they reached a place and concerned Lord Shiva made a concert Parvati stay back. The place where Goddess Parvati stayed is called Mayalpuram. As the father and son continue walking at a particular spot, Lord Shiva stops. And take off the river Ganga from his head. He places in the ground. The place where he sat down, river Ganga, is known as Gangadharapuram. Now it is truly only the father and son. They have reached the hilltop. Lord Shiva sat down for his lesson, and the child, Lord Muruga, sat on his laps. This time, in the hill person had made rethink his values and regret his wrongdoing. He prayerfully apologized to Lord Muruga and Lord Shiva. Satisfied, Lord Muruga let him go.
ऊर्हस्तं दण्डपाणिं मौञ्जीकौपीनधारिणं शुक्लयज्ञोपवीताङ्गं भक्तकृष्णाजिनं वरं सिन्दूरारुणवर्णं च सदा भक्तशिखोज्ज्वलम् भक्ताभीष्टप्रदं वन्दे स्वामिनाथं शिवात्मजम्
But this lesson of Pranava Mantram was not only about Om, but also a lesson in humility, purity, and wisdom. Lord Shiva, accepting his younger son as a teacher, is the ultimate lesson in humility. Not only for the God, but also for all of us. No one is too great to be taught. No one is little to teach. Thank you.
Thank you all. Thank you for the support. Now we will introduce the characters. இந்த நாடகத்தில் நடித்தவர்களை அறிமுகப்படுத்த உள்ளோம். சுவாமியாக தீபன், முருகனாக திருஞானம், பிரம்மாவாக விஸ்வசூர்யா, விநாயகராக சிவகுகன், நந்தியாக கிருஷ்ணமூர்த்தி, பார்வதியாக மிருத்யுஞ்சயன், சூரியனாக சதீஷ், அனௌன்சராக சிவசுவாமிநாதன், பிருகுமுனிவராக சாய் கண்ணன், இந்திரனாக செல்வ சந்தோஷ், தேங்க்யூ.
On the occasion of the 60th birthday of Siva Sri Raja Patta, I know that I speak on behalf of his myriad admirers when I pray that one source of all will grant him the health and energy to continue to be the remarkable blessing and guide that he has been and is for many more decades to come. Since I was a boy in Singapore, I have regarded India with great respect and admiration. Its civilization has given rise to a long series of great teachers endowed with both human intelligence and a sense of responsibility towards the community. Consequently, a rich and sophisticated philosophy of nonviolence, tolerance, and pluralism has flourished there. To me, the greatest lesson of India's example is that genuine religious pluralism and toleration are achievable and indeed have been a historical fact. I often refer to ahimsa and religious harmony as India's treasures, and they have great potential to build a happy, compassionate, and non-violent society. Raja Patar is someone who seeks to put these ancient Indian traditions into practice today. The founder, Guru, and Acharya Shiva Sri K.S. Raja Patar was born in a traditional family of priests at the holy place of Tiruparankundram, the son of Shiva Sri Karpura Bhattar and Srimadi Nagalakshmi. From his childhood, his mind dwelled in the divine hymns and songs, and he immersed himself in worship of the Lord in order to gain the knowledge of worship as prescribed in the Vedas and Sivagamas. He had his tutelage under Shiva Sri Viswanatha Sivacharya of Allur. I am able to confirm what a saint Shiva Sri Viswanatha Sivacharya of Allur was, as I have known him for 20 years and known him very well. He had always blessed me whenever I visited India. Inspired by his guru, Bhakti, he excelled in his studies and became a great scholar in the Vedas and the Sivagamas. He was immersed in the uniqueness and vastness of our Veda Sivagama tradition and developed a strong desire to preserve and propagate this tradition. It is this seed of thought which has now sprouted into the Sri Skandaguru Vidyalayam. In fact, I will never leave Tiruparankundram without seeing Raja Patar, even if I have had the blessings of Subramanya Swami. Indeed, it seems to me that it embodies the critical challenge for religions in our times, and that is to be true to their respective heritages while moving beyond their past limits. In our times, it is more evident than ever before that a spiritually healthy person is one who has a strong particular identity. Raja Patar is an erudite scholar, philosopher, a towering personality, a great orator, and above all, a lover of humanity and of democratic values. True to his nature, he is always approachable and has innumerable admirers and disciples, especially because of his approachability and humble nature. He possesses great leadership qualities and he can be considered a leader. He is a lover of humanity and always emphasized that every Indian should understand and follow democratic values. He is an extremely compassionate person. He helped many souls in distress financially and spiritually. The money he received from his admirers and from all his disciples and other organizations were all redistributed to his ashramam as well as to the needy. Words are inadequate to portray this great soul who strides on the spiritual and philosophical firmament of India like a giant. The devotion, fervor, and intensity with which Rajapatra practiced what Sankara had taught are considered to be unparalleled by his devotees. Throughout his life, the focus of his concern and activities is rejuvenating Veda Adhyayana, the Dharma Sastras, and the age-old tradition which has suffered decline. What have I learned from Rajapatra? I've learned what Tiruvalluvar has mentioned in asserting virtue's powers. Virtue yields heaven's honor and earth's wealth. What is there then that is more fruitful for a man? There is nothing more rewarding than virtue, nor anything more ruinous than its neglect. Be unremitting in the doing of good deeds. Do them with all your might and by every possible means. Keep the mind free of impurity. That alone is the practice of virtue. All else is nothing but empty display. Virtue is living in such a way that one who does not fall into these four, envy, anger, greed, and unsavory speech. Don't tell yourself you'll be wise enough to practice virtue tomorrow. Do it now, for it will be your deathless companion when you die. It is utterly superfluous to inquire about virtue's benefits, so evident in the difference between the palanquin's rider and bearer. Whatever Tiruvalluvar has said about virtues, Rajapatra possesses it, and I've learned from him how to be humble, honest.
சந்தோஷமும் தித்திக்கும் வாழ்க்கையும் எத்திக்கும் தோன்றிட வேணும் ஐயா. வீர விநாயக வெற்றி விநாயக சக்தி விநாயக பேரழகா. வீரா சந்தோஷமும் தித்திக்கும் வாழ்க்கையும் எத்திக்கும் தோன்றிட வேணும் ஐயா. ஈசன் பெற்ற ஆசை மகளே, இடையினையே இல்லா துணையே, நாடு நகரம் செழிக்கும் உனை நாடி வந்தோர் வாழ்க்கை உயரும். நீ புது பெலாசு வா புது பெலாசு கொண்டாடு இது உற்சாக நேரம். நீ முட்டு பெலாசு வா முட்டு பெலாசு கொண்டாடு எரி கூத்தாடும் காலம்.
தோன்றி ஒளியாகும் வேளா வான்மேகமாய் மழை ஊற்றுவாயே. வாராத போதும் வரமாகும் வேளா கரம் நீட்டியே அருள் ஊற்றுவாயே. தேடாத போதே கண்முன் தோன்றுவாயே, வாடாத போதே கண்ணீராற்றுவாயே. என் தேடலும் காலடி நான் தேடினேனே, மாறாவும் பூவடி என் கைப்பிடி தான் சேரேனோ. கதிரேனா வடிவேனா இங்கு தீயோரை கழுவேற்று என் வேலையா, வந்து எல்லாரை வேலேற்று என் வாழையா, கண்டு கொள்ளாரை நீ மாற்று பொன் வேலையா, கொண்டு செய்வோரை தினம் காக்கும் செவ்வேலையா. எங்கு பார்த்தாலும் உன் உருவம் தான் வேலையா, எது நடந்தாலும் உன்னாலே தான் முருகையா. தேவர் குலம் காத்த சிறு பிள்ளை நீராதையா, இன்னும் உனக்கில்லை வேறாரும் நீரையா.
கலியுகத்திலே கண்கண்ட கடவுள் முருகப்பெருமான் ஒருவன்தான் என்று வியாச முனிவர் சொல்லுகின்றார். அவனை போன்ற ஒரு தெய்வம் 14 உலகங்களிலே இல்லை. அவன் 12 கையால அள்ளி கொடுக்கிற வள்ளல். அவன் வள்ளல், அவன் மனை வள்ளி. பொன்னன் பொன்னி என்பது போல வள்ளல் வள்ளி. அவனை உள்ளன்போடு நினைக்கின்றவர்களுக்கு அவன் துணைவனாயிருப்பான், உயிர் துணைவனாயிருப்பான்.
முருகா முருகா ஓ முருகா, முத்தமிழிறைவா வடிவேலா, சக்தி மகனே மால் மருகா, சரவண பவனே குருபாலா.
திருப்பரங்குன்றம் பழனிமலை, திருச்செந்தூர் மருதமலை, திருத்தணி பழமுகை சோலையிலே முருகா முருகா ஓ முருகா. Shankara. Mantra Vigadarpatra Bhavavitra Prerikatara Pura Prada Karpura Prava Arpintum Shankara.
Shiva Shiva Shankara Hara Hara Shankara Jaya Jaya Shankara Digirara Priya Tandava Shankara Prakata Shubhankara Pranaya Bhayankara Digirara Shiva Shiva Shankara Hara Hara Shankara Jaya Jaya Shankara Digirara Priya Tandava Shankara Prakata Shubhankara Pranaya Bhayankara Digirara. Om Parameshwara Para Om Nikhileshwara Hara Om Jiveshwareshwara Kanarara Om Mantreshwara Swara Om Yantreshwara Stira Om Tantreshwara Varanavera. Shiva Shiva Shankara Hara Hara Shankara Jaya Jaya Shankara Digirara Priya Tandava Shankara Prakata Shubhankara Pranaya Bhayankara Digirara.
Mantra Vigadarpatra Bhavavitra Prerikatara Pura Prada Karpura Prava Arpintum Shankara. Mantra Vigadarpatra Bhavavitra Prerikatara Pura Prada Karpura Prava Arpintum Shankara.
ఆకాశలింగమై ఆవహించరా ఢమఢమఢమని డమరుక ధ్వని సలిపి చడదని వదిలించరా శ్రీవాయులింగమై సంచరించరా అణువణువున తన తనువున నిలిచి చలనమే కలిగించరా భస్మం చేసే అసురునే అగ్నిలింగమై ప్రవికార వరదై ముంచై జలలింగమై ఘోరా వరమై వదమై ప్రబలమౌ భూలింగమై బలమిడరా జగమే నడిపే పంచభూతలింగేశ్వర కరుణించరా. శివ శివ శంకర హర హర శంకర జయ జయ శంకర దిగిరారా ప్రియ తాండవ శంకర ప్రకట శుభంకర ప్రళయ భయంకర దిగిరారా. ஒளிர்விடும் என் தேசனே குளிர்மலை தன் வாசனை எழில் மிகு என் நேசனே அழித்தொழிக்கும் ஈசனே.
సత్యభామలోలా లక్ష్మీ కళ్యాణం వైభోగమే గౌరీ కళ్యాణం వైభోగమే கட்டோட வாழ மரம் கொண்டு வந்து நிறுத்தி கோபால பந்தலுக்கு மேற்கட்டி கட்டி கட்டோட வாழ மரம் கொண்டு வந்து நிறுத்தி கோபால பந்தலுக்கு மேற்கட்டி கட்டி கௌரி கல்யாணம் வைபோகமே லக்ஷ்மி கல்யாணம் வைபோகமே சுதம பந்தலிலே உயர்ந்த சிம்மாசனத்தில் உமையுடனே சங்கரன் அருளாசமாயிருந்தார் உச்சுதம பந்தலிலே உயர்ந்த சிம்மாசனத்தில் உமையுடனே சங்கரன் அருளாசமாயிருந்தார் கௌரி கல்யாணம் வைபோகமே லக்ஷ்மி கல்யாணம் வைபோகமே சீதா கல்யாணம் வைபோகமே
Shri Shiva Shri K. Chandrasekhara Bhattar alias Raja Bhattar, a renowned exponent of temple rituals. He is a priest of Sri Meenakshi Amman Temple in Madurai as well as in Tirupparamkundram Muruga Temple. Founder of Vidyalayam established a traditional priest training institution in Tirupparamkundram in 1993, offering 5-year residential course to propagate the Vedic tradition. Over 600 students have graduated from this institution, now nearly training 120 students. He has done more than 1,200 Kumbhabhishekams. ஒரு கும்பாபிஷேகத்தை நடத்தினாலே கோடி புண்ணியம் பார்த்தாலே தரிசித்தார். 1200 கும்பாபிஷேகங்களை நடத்தியுள்ளார்கள். And he has visited several countries and he has been given several honors. And he has been given several honors. Read.
व्याख्या प्रकटित पर ब्रह्म तत्वं युवानं वर्षिष्ठान्तेव सदृशि गणैरावृतं ब्रह्मनिष्ठैः आचार्येन्द्रं करकलित चिन्मुद्रमानन्दरूपं स्वात्मा रामं मुदितवदनं दक्षिणामूर्तिमीडे
யாரோ ராஜாதிராஜன் வரார் போல இருக்கு. யாரு வரா அப்படின்னு பார்த்தா
செந்தில், குணா, வேலு, தம்பி இவங்க எல்லாரையும் அன்பு வாழ்க்கையோட இணைக்கிறது ராஜன் தான்.
மண்ணிலே முத்தெடுத்து பிறர் வாழ
எனக்கென்று ஒரு உலகம், என் நாடு, என் மக்கள் என்று ஏற்படுத்திக் கொண்டு தனிமையில் இருக்க போகிறேன். முடிந்தால் என்னை எல்லாரும் அங்கு வந்து பாருங்கள். முருகா,
ஓம்
विश्वनाथ सुशिष्याय परशैलनिवासिने तन्त्रशास्त्रसुबोधाय श्रीस्कन्दगुरवे नमः। भस्मरुद्राक्षभूषाय शिवधर्मस्वरूपिणे ज्ञानवैराग्यपूर्णाय श्रीस्कन्दगुरवे नमः। शिष्यवात्सल्यमग्नाय धर्ममार्गसुवर्तिने सुन्दरेश्वरभक्ताय श्रीस्कन्दगुरवे नमः। भवरोगनिवाराय शिवमार्गप्रदर्शिने लीलाम्बापतये तुभ्यं श्रीस्कन्दगुरवे नमः। सद्गुरुचरणारविन्दाभ्यां नमः। भोलो श्री सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय। भोलो श्री सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय। भोलो श्री सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय।
எல்லாரும் நல்லா என்ஜாய் பண்ணியிருப்பீங்கன்னு நினைக்கிறோம். அண்ணாவை பற்றி எல்லாரும் நிறைய சொல்லிட்டோம். எங்களால் வந்து ஒரு ஃபங்க்ஷன் எடுத்துகிட்டா அண்ணாவை பற்றி சொல்லாமல் இருக்கவே முடியாது. கார்த்தி நான் எப்போவுமே சொல்லுவாங்க, நேற்று சொன்னது தான், நம்ம புகழ நம்மளே சொல்லக்கூடாதுமான்னு. பட் சில விஷயங்கள் வந்து சொன்னால் அவரை பெரிய இன்ஸ்பிரேஷன் எல்லாத்துக்கும். சில விஷயங்கள் சொன்னால் மட்டும்தான் எல்லாருக்குமே தெரியும், இப்படியெல்லாம் கூட ஒருத்தர் இருக்காரா அப்படின்றது. நாங்கள் வந்து பிள்ளைங்களோடையும் அண்ணாவோடையும் எப்போவுமே இருக்கிறனால எல்லாரும் இந்த டான்ஸை பார்த்த உடனே ஆஹா எவ்வளோ பெரிய வாய்ப்பு இந்த குழந்தைங்களுக்கு, பெரிய விஷயம் அப்படின்னு நினைக்கிறோம். ஆனால் அண்ணா மட்டும் சொன்னார், அம்மா பிள்ளைங்களை சிரமப்படுத்தாதீங்க, டான்ஸ் எல்லாம் வேண்டாம், பிள்ளைங்க டயர்டாயிடுறாங்க, அதனால் நம்ம நிப்பாட்டிக்கலாம், அதெல்லாம் பரவாயில்லம்மா. எப்போவுமே அந்த ஒரு தாய் அன்போட மட்டும்தான் அவர் பசங்களை பார்ப்பாங்க. சொக்கநாதர் எப்படி இருப்பார் அப்படின்னு கேட்டால் எங்கள் எல்லாருக்குமே எங்கள் சொக்கநாதர் வந்து இப்படி தான் இருப்பார். சுவாமி எப்படி இருப்பார், அம்பாள் எப்படி இருப்பார், எல்லாமே வந்து எங்களுக்கு இப்படி தான் இருப்பாங்க. இன்றைக்கி இந்த மணி விழாவை பார்க்குற நம்ம எல்லாருமே ரொம்ப ரொம்ப புண்ணியம் பண்ணவங்க. 2 பசங்க 5 பசங்க மணி விழா பண்ணி எல்லாரும் பார்த்துருக்கோம். 500,000 பசங்க மணி விழா பண்ணி பார்க்க முடியுமா? ஒரு தகப்பனாராக எப்படி கொண்டாடப்படுறார் அவர், அதுக்கெலாம் வந்து பெரிய 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 பாக்கியம் பண்ணியிருக்கோம். அண்ணா வாழ்ந்த சமகாலத்தில் நம்மெல்லாம் வாழ்கிறோன்னு சொல்கிறதுக்கே. அதே மாதிரி இந்த இடத்துல நான் வந்து ஒரு ஸ்பெஷல் தேங்க்ஸ் மென்ஷன் பண்ணணும் அப்படின்னு நினைக்கிறது வந்து, இங்கே ஏற்கனவே படித்து முடிச்சுட்டு போனேன் பாஸ்கர்னா, சுகுமார்னா, கார்த்தினா, இப்போ இருக்கிற சோமாஸ்னா, மீதி எல்லாத்துக்குமே என்ன அப்படின்னா அவங்க எல்லாரும் வந்து இன்னும் இந்த பாடசாலைக்கு நாங்கள் ஏதாவது பண்ணணும். கார்த்தினா வந்து கரெக்ட், அவங்க வந்து பாடசாலைக்காகவே இருக்கிறவர், வேண்டி விட்டவங்கன்னு சொல்லுவாங்கள்ல, அந்த மாதிரி அடுத்தடுத்து முடிச்சுட்டு போகிற பசங்க எல்லாருக்குமே இவங்க வந்து ஒரு பெரிய ரோல் மாடலாக இருக்காங்க, பெரிய இன்ஸ்பிரேஷனாக இருக்காங்க. ஸோ எல்லா குழந்தைங்களும் அதே மாதிரி மேலும் மேலும் வரணும் அப்படின்னு எல்லாம் சொக்கநாதரை வேண்டிட்டு என்னோட உரையை முடிச்சுக்கிறேன். நன்றி, வணக்கம்.